Hello there guys, my name's Damon and I'm here today to give you a short walk around the new Kia Sportage GT Line S two-wheel drive self-charging hybrid. So today we're going to be test driving forward and backward function on the Kia Sportage off the key. Obviously there is a shortage of new Kia vehicles in the UK along with most manufacturers, but Kia are in a little bit of a worse predicament in the sense of they plan to do 50,000 sales in the first half of the year. However, they did 70,000, so that has obviously caused supply chain issues on top of the existing supply chain issues as well. So the purpose of this video today is to give you a short walk around the car, show you some of the features, again the styling, and hopefully this will give some of you guys out there waiting for your new car something to look at. So guys, this is the Kia Sportage two-wheel drive GT Line S self-charging hybrid. This model obviously comes with all the top specification, so it has all the specification that Kia offers you as a manufacturer, and basically the car is fully loaded. So you have things like power tailgate on the back of the car, where simply you press the key on the button and it will open the tailgate. You can also shut this from the interior of the car as well as on the key, like I'm doing so now. You have got the 18-inch wheels on the Kia Sportage, 18-inch alloys, finished in grey. You've also got folding mirrors, and you will also have keyless entry, so you can press the button on the door and that will open the vehicle for you. You do have front parking sensors on this vehicle, as well as a front camera. You do have the safety features on here, like forward collision avoidance for pedestrians and cyclists, and also will stop you hitting the back of another vehicle as well. So just moving on down the near side of the vehicle. So your fuel cap on the left hand side, and you do have the rear camera and rear parking sensors on this car as well. Just to state, the car does also come with rear cross traffic collision avoidance, which effectively, if you're reversing out of a space and there's cars coming across, it will notify you of this. Onto the interior of the vehicle, you have a faux leather upholstery. You have children's ISOFIX points along with a centre armrest with cup holders. You also have charging sockets in the rear. You also have heated rear seats and electric windows. I will state as well, the rear seats do recline. And I've just pointed this out here, so the seat would normally sit upright like that, and you can, as I say, recline it to this position, which is always makes for a comfortable drive if you're sat in the back as a passenger. And that's just your child lock. and onto the driver's cockpit. You have a Harman Kardon sound system. You have memory seats, along with folding mirrors, which we've already mentioned, and electric windows. I must state the mirrors are heated as well. So with self-charging hybrids, there's no more need for jump leads. Effectively, you can press that 12-volt battery and that will kick some power into the vehicle for you. So you also have electric seat on the front, so you can do your height adjustment from the back of the switch. So if you see that's moving the seat up, you probably won't see it too well here. You can also do your horizontal for your moving forwards and backwards. You also have the support underneath your knees. You have a lumbar support and backrest function as well. Here you've got a centre armrest there with your GT line seats. What we're going to do now is move to the interior just to go through some of the features. And welcome to the driver's cockpit. So in the centre console you've got your auto hold button, which if you see on the dashboard comes up there. That goes live once it's green, and effectively what that does is once you put the vehicle into drive, that will then go green, and when I lift my foot off the brake, the car will not move forward. Okay, so it does exactly what it says on the tin. It is an auto hold button, and this does assist you on hills in both decline and incline. You then have the downhill descent control, which is effectively a downhill brake control system. Okay, and that is operated from this switch here. You have different drive modes: Sport and Eco. You have your rear camera view and front camera and bird's eye. So you can change your positions and have a virtual cockpit 360 view of the car. This is for your parking sensors, and that effectively keeps them active all the time once you're in drive, and what that will do is give you a beeping when you are getting too close to something. This is your gear selector, so you have it park, drive, reverse and neutral. Obviously you've got a stop start button, and up here you've got your heated seat. That's obviously for hot, medium and lukewarm. You have your heated steering wheel, and then you have your ventilated seats there as well. In the front cubby you have a wireless charging port. Obviously the phone has to be compatible, but that is now a new feature. And you do have some charging ports down there as well. This now leads us on to your infotainment system. So for example, the map, which is what you would end up looking like once you had this is what it would look like once you had a destination in. You can obviously seek your tracks here on your radio through your favorites. You have the radio option, and what I normally suggest is to look through the list and set your favorites along this side here, which you can then operate through this control on your steering wheel button. You have media, where you'll play your Bluetooth music, your USB or iPod, or you can also access Apple CarPlay through here. DAB radio and Bluetooth audio, as I say, is where your music phone would come from. If we press one of this fan or the white fan sign, either of these change it, and this will go over to your heating system. You have your temperature controls on the ends, which are currently synced. However, you can have them as separate temperatures. On the side here, I think you may have seen that, you do have a energy flow chart telling you how the battery is performing and so on. Yeah, automatic lights, automatic wipers. You've got your multi-function steering wheel. And you've got your different options on the dashboard as well. On this particular vehicle, you have a sunroof as well, which is only on the GT Line S and what was the level 4, which I do believe they're not building anymore. That is your sunroof just there. I would say to you, ergonomically, this car is laid out very well. It's a very comfortable car to drive. It does what you ask it to. It performs. It handles the road very well. I feel safe, which is the main thing for myself in a vehicle. Yeah, I would easily score this a 9 out of 10 vehicle, especially with the added fuel economy. That can help as well. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I would ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. All your support is greatly appreciated, and it enables me to make more videos. It does take a long time to produce these videos. It's not the quickest of processes, but as I say, I want to get some information out there for you. Hopefully you like it, and you'll be happy to like and subscribe. My name's Damon. Thank you very much indeed for your time today, and I'll see you again.